My dear mates, my lovely follower, my friendly buddies. Yeah, welcome back. My name is JB, and yeah, so we are right now again here, and I will explain why this class is broken. I see many, yeah, to be honest, we have, yeah, many opinions are split about this class. Some call them broken, some call them, yeah, not broken, and I will pick the side of broken because I say it in the short and I will stay to it because I don't want to lie to you. He is broken. Not his talent points, maybe. Okay, talent points are great. There are few are broken, but also in other quests there are few talent points that are broken. But his weapons make him so completely broken. Okay, and that's the point where, yeah, where we cannot more split the opinion. Okay, because he's the only one who get toxin damage, and toxin damage can stagger to 13 stacks. There's only one dot damage. There's a soul burn from the Psyker who can dodge also 13 stacks. And that can only happen if you pick a talent tree that if you kill an enemy with soulburn stacks, that it gives 3 stacks away to other one. Think something like that. And that is something that is hard to trigger. Okay, so if you right now have a boss and you have literally yeah, do fire damage with the fire stuff, you will have right now 16 stacks soulburns to him, and then you kill 3 4 yeah enemies around him, and then you will reach pretty hard. Literally not 13 stacks. Okay, 13 stacks to reach is pretty hard. Let's say around 24, 26 is pretty high number, but only for a few seconds. You cannot keep holding that. Here, like the smoke toxin grenade. If you threw a toxin grenade here, there's only 6 stacks, and you see it's exactly the same. Oh, sorry, I went wrong. Right now, 6 stacks. It works the same. So right now we keep shooting him. You see it falls down to 6 again. See, like that. He dies before it goes 6. It works similar. So there's something what you cannot yeah, keep holding on. So 13 stacks with Psyker is pretty hard to hold and to get. With this class, it's nothing. Okay, and Gemtox damage is so stupid strong. So yeah, let's start it, but let's start with the guide. Okay, first of all, the talent tree is nothing new. Okay, we see many of them. I literally say if you want tankiness, you need 4 talent tree points to pick. Right now, that one here, this but a scratch, so you get toughness back if you get shot with a range. That one burst of energy is something what is really a lifesaver. So if your toughness get broken, you get 15 toughness. Take that, trust me, you get some situations, Poxcar, something else, the last gunner shot that gives you toughness back, and that feels great to have it. Next part is toxin renewal, so you get toxin back if you kill champ toxic enemy, and you will in game you have around 67 critical hit chance, so literally you will pick that always. If you crit, you get toxin damage, so you have that always, and to do less damage. So the tree, and then the next one, Adrenaline Unbound, with the K modifier, with this case zone, Adrenaline Frenzy. So if you have the highest stacks, that stacks literally 20 seconds, and you have 20 seconds, yeah, 5 toughness each seconds. If you take that out, you nerf that thing because then you have only 10 seconds, so you want 20 seconds. And before you get yeah, adrenaline frenzy down, you will have easily get 30 seconds to trigger it again. So you will have it always. Next thing is that one here, Persian Violence. That's something that gives you a lot toughness back because you attack fast and you crit a lot. So you have always 8 critical hits, toughness back, and that's great. So I know it's buggy with that. Some people say, man, that's buggy. Pick that out. I say, nope, don't pick that out. You will feel that immediately. Okay? You will feel that because hypercritical hit is something, but if you kill enemy, it doesn't pop that. But if you fight against bulwarkers, if you fight against squashers, if you fight against reapers, if you fight against, you will not always critical one-shot enemies. So maybe one hit is toughness, the next one kill him. But for boss fights, that's amazing. Okay, for boss fights, that stuff saves your ass. You can easily tank a Chaos Spawn, Plago Queen, Captain. Powersword Captain is hard, but it's possible. You need to block a bit. So take it, buddies. take that, and you need that. If you pull that out, you feel immediately damage. So that's the thing what you want. Right now, it's a great thing. You need that's five, right? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, five things that give toughness back. And the best part is that if you trigger it, you get all your toughness back. So that's also a thing to use if you see your toughness is less. So that's the reason why you go here. This is for my penance buddies, so no wonder I don't play that on Ogryns or Havoc. I just take it for to get the penance done. You want something like that. Okay, the moment if you trigger your ability, let's wait. Boom, boom, boom. You see, I have 200 toughness. Because I go again, of course, all toughness buddies. It's worth it, trust me. So right now I trigger right now my stim to get cooldown faster back. See, get faster. It's around 50 seconds, buddies. If you have right now vet, or then with the cycle, I mean cycle with cooldown reduction, see we can trigger it again, buddies. And the stim only have 40 seconds. If you keep holding this stuff right now, in the boss fight you will hold this ability more than 30 seconds, trust me. Literally 1 minute, but sometimes. So you have your stim back. So yeah, go for cooldown reduction. You can give 2 points here if you want. Don't go higher, trust me. If you go higher, you cannot more do after your ability, your stim. So trust me, I played it like that, even on Harvard 40. But if you want, you can invest 2 points more. So you need to watch out more when you can use it. But yeah, so that's the tankiness what you get back. And that's a huge tankiness, trust me. Maybe if you want, I can show some gameplay. Some Auric gameplay, maybe or some Harvard, but mostly Auric. People play more Auric, right, ladies? Harvard is, yeah, man. I don't know get why they reset, but okay. So yeah, they're all needed. We go for damage. We go for that is great. Take that. Tank critical hit. This is free stuff. I mean, it's literally the same. If you if you perfect block and successful dodge, you get 2 critical hit for 3 seconds. With the combination of that one, you will always have 40% critical hit chance, and that feels so great. Trust me, in game, that's the reason why you have 67 critical hit chance. And yeah, you go down there, toughness. This to my lad, sorry, I even switched German. Blackout and Boombringer is nothing against Gem Grenade. It's nothing. Gem Grenade is brutal, okay? Said in the end, you can kill easily a lot of crushers if they do just nothing. So that one is amazing. Don't pick it away, okay? Go for that. Many people go right now for crit, but I like that. I know also that here's also a bug. Now here's the bug. I said the reason why we go for that. I know here's also a bug if you slide dodge. I slide dodge only really if it's necessary, and that's pretty so less that I see I doesn't feel it. Okay. The only thing, how we play is literally like that. So if you see a dodge again up, you can dodge. Don't dodge too much, not something like that. This is not this is a no-go. If you play like that, you will feel immediately your punishment because you get damage there. The thing is, don't dodge too much, but also not less. So you need to find yeah, against some enemies the dodge synergy against them. So if you dodge like that, you will always have your dodge up. You will never get yeah, out of dodge counts. So that's a great thing to have. And sometimes the dodge slides, so you dodge even more range away, and we can take free damage, yeah, melee damage. The 5% critical hit is not so necessary, okay? Yeah, you can take that, but it's not necessary. We'll even crit with that. The next part is we go down, so that one gives you more damage against bosses and monsters. We go down your ability. Don't go for that, and don't go for that, okay? Because if you go in the moment for that both, you need to pick something else out, and that all have so much good synergy that I say they're better than that both, okay? That one is for melee damage power, and that one is for, yeah, to keep holding your ability up more than 1 minute, literally. Then we go down, let's say attack speed. Some people say right now, go for more also 2 time toughness, 1 time stamina, and I say you doesn't need it. Okay, that's enough. That's totally enough. Trust me. Um, it's it's okay. You can go if you want, but it's a punishment then if you do a mistake. The two are the bit attack speed what you get there is not so great to have more toughness, because the more toughness you have buddies, the more toughness you get back. It's the same synergy, the same what I tell you about Ogryn. So we have 206 toughness. If you play Harbor, you have less. You have literally like 140 or something like that. I'm not sure right now. But yeah, you get toughness there from their back, get more from your back, from there, from both of them, from yeah, I mean to give you 100%, so nothing, and from this one. So if you go with that one costume with less toughness, you will feel that in situation the fights. And I will even say some boss fights is a bit harder to tank. Yeah, that hyper could I say tank it, buddies, ignore the bug. I hope they fix it fast, but you need that, trust me. That's something if you take it out, the class feels literally like less damage. So weak spot damage is a must go. Take that. Next part, yeah, we go for damage against bosses immensity. I talk about them. They are great. Now we can choose between them and them. And I say that one is much better. Damage reduction. Yeah, so that's great, buddies. To have that, then we go down. Some people take that. Jimmy dispenser suites, and that one is sweeter to fight against bosses. That one gives you 5% critical hit, toughness per each second. So the 20 seconds toughness. 5 toughness for each second. And then you have 10% attack speed and 25% melee damage. You will have here cooldown reduction, but I showed you, buddies. You doesn't need more cooldown reduction, right? I mean, literally, if you do, like I say, 15 seconds, okay, let's say 18 seconds before you get ability back, and that's literally nothing. Okay, if you have more ability cooldown reduction, what you have then, maybe 12 to 15, that's not worth it, trust me. So you lose damage, you lose attack speed. Attack speed is again tankiness, because you attack fast, you get toughness faster back, and you damage, so you cannot one-shot anything more. So that is great to have it. You will feel that if you take that out. And yeah, the critical hit chance here is not so necessary to say it. Yeah, you need that. Okay, it's not necessary. Yeah, it depends on your buddies. I say, in my opinion, that one is not so good if you want to do more damage and tankiness. Yeah, you get your toughness immediately back, but you will see the lowest one, if you right now, cooldown reduction of 50 seconds, and it's I think the thing what you don't want. Yeah, you want a bit more from the stim lab. So yeah, that's about the turn 3 buddies. I forgot that one. We go on the right side because for keep holding the max stack if we critical hit, and then if we critical hit, the bosses and the enemy deal less damage. And right now that one is, I say, broken good. So you need that to get toughness back. Okay, so broken, but it feels really comfortable to have that, because literally every second enemy is a gem toxin, but you kill a melee range, so you get toughness back. Yeah, so to the melee weapons buddies. Fifth, don't go for the other mark one, go for that one. You want capacity and flag. Do you need unyielding? Do you need that? It's a good question. I say nope. Flag is better in Havoc. And I say why? Because in Havoc the enemies have more alive. If you go for flag, you can kill them much faster. Unyielding, yeah, is great, but you do more damage against bulwarkers, against not crushers, sorry, reapers, and against bosses, but not captains. So, and twins. If you go flag, you have all kind of enemies like here, that type here, then some specialists, that one, that, and that here. Flag. Underwood, what? Did I hit his body? Yeah, the flag his body, right? Yeah. So I hit his arms, so that's what I'm hitting. And I think even his chest is flag, right? Oh, unyielding. Some of them is a flag. Yeah. Slap now. So yeah. I think his chest was on flag. So yeah, we have much more enemies on flag that we can deal more damage than unyielding. Bosses are great to fight against max gem toxin stacks with combination of bleeding. So unyielding will not do more damage, I think, on gem toxin, but will do more damage on your melee weapon. But trust me, if you play it right, you will have literally always uh, yeah, depends on the situation on what kind of enemy stuff you have. If you one-shot silent, you will not have highest monster damage, but you doesn't have, you're literally the one who does deal the most damage. You have a great synergy, so unyielding is not needed. If you want, you can go for that. So yeah, blessings, bleeding, and riposte is a must-have. You need crit, because if you crit, you can one-shot. So right now, you can switch to other weapons. I tried with Quoba, but that Chiefs is too broken not to take it because of his dodge distance and of the dodge limit and sprint speed. So yeah, and his attack pattern is so good, so fucking good, buddies. It's a lie to not say it's not worth it for his attack pattern. Yeah, the next one is the secondary buddies. If you doesn't play a range talent or range keystone, there's no other weapon than needle pistol. If you doesn't like it, it's something else. Okay, it's something else. But needle pistol is the broken stuff in game. Okay, I will go into it. That's right now, but let's explain why I take it that like that. A buddy give me information that damage here right now doesn't have any impact to his Chamtox dot damage. So thanks for that, buddy. So right now, dump is this damage. All the others are, yeah, the highest right now. Then perk, flag, unyielding. You can go here flag also for here. What was that? The capacity, but I go flag for to kill faster. I mean, he is safe if you want to, if you kill him. But on Havoc, they are literally more one shot, so I go for flag. Yeah. Blessings, I go for glory hole. That gives you always 20% toughness on elite kill and immune to range attacks if you are weak spotted. This here is a great thing, okay? I explain why. The why is like that. So you have 2 points of so two groups of enemies. Here are some melee, like say here are melees, and here's a range. So what is wrong? So as I see me, there's a range. So the thing what you do is you give 2 shots and then rush to the melee fight against, because in the moment they are shot to you, they do toughness damage, but you get toughness back. Each of them 25% toughness. So literally, if you see you're low of toughness, or you literally see you go into a range focus, just keep shooting and attack them. They will go down because all these enemy types here, that one, that, all of them except the here mutant, and that you all are one shot. Okay, I will show you. Ula need 2 shots. Crusher 3. That one also 3. Reaper 2. Mutant 2. Okay, I need one more. I give it to you. So you see, they're all dead. So all the others are just need 1 shot. Oh, it's so lovely. Just shut the fuck up, man. He doesn't die. Stupid dog. So all of them are 1 shot. Okay. Okay, he's 1 shot if you aim in the head. And we go also out that box. So in that, he's 1 shot. That there, if you shoot them in the body, literally that's enough to kill them. If you shoot them in the head, that doesn't kill them. So if you shoot in the body, you give them 6 stacks. In the head, 8 stacks. Like you see. I quit, what? Yeah. If you quit, you give the instant 8 stacks. So 6. And in the head, it's 8. So what do you want is always to aim in the head on crushers. Mulas are not even, you see, even if you aim in the head, you need 2 shots, so 2 in the body is enough. Crushers always in the head. Reapers also 2 in the bodies is enough. Also on them. but it's enough. One in the head on them. Oh, no. It's one in the body, one in the head is enough to kill a Reaper. And yeah, 2 shots in the body. I think it should be enough. Yeah, 2 shots always enough. So 1 in the head, 1 in the body. I missed 1 shot. Okay. That's enough, buddies. And there's no other weapon that's so fucking strong. Literally, how many shots we have? Again, 108. And literally, if you have right now, buddies, if you right now some crushers, you can just take out 3 of them. Easy. I mean, you can dodge away. And then you have only 1 to fight, okay? I just aim. Oh, okay. That. So this weapon is brutal strong. And now it comes to combination deal the most damage. If you have right now stock. If you have right now a boss like a Perk, let's go for Chaos one. You want always, and that's why I say you need needle pistol, always to shot 3 forced shots into them. Go for 5. It's mostly safe. You have 30 stacks. So and you see you melt him down. Yeah, see. You can just kite the boss like that. So you do nothing, kite and shot him, and you will kill him always. But that's not the point. You will always shoot 3 shots and then go into melee. Because right now you quit and you keep holding the stacks. So we have bleeding, 16 and 13 stacks champ tox. And that's the thing how you fight against bosses. Reason why we don't do damage is we have no ability up. So that's how you fight and do always max dodge damage to the bosses. And do a looping buddies force. Yeah, I will show you how it works. So you fight like that. You see, you can easily kite the boss. But he do really less damage, okay? And you can even fight like that. Also way, buddies. Nice way. We have even a twin knife that gives 6 in the head. I think 4 in the head, 6. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, you can't even fight like that, buddies. It does. If you're a bit scared about him, yeah. Just do like I do, buddies. No one will complain about it. Trust me. They will say, "Holy shit." Yeah, man. You cannot do that with a red. Obviously not. You still can one-shot them. Yeah, that's true. But with Thunderhammer, he cannot do then. He's not so fucking mobile like you, and he doesn't. He have a bit problem about hordes of elites. Okay, and that's the thing what you doesn't have. So you can kill enemies like that. So right now we go back enemies, and like you see, if you kill elites, you get a throwing knife back. Even if you kill specialist. Need to kill them in melee mates to get them. So for twin knife, if you do it, 4 in the body, 6 in the head. So yeah, 2 times in the head, it should be dead. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, this is broken, buddies. This is a talent point for a Sealot, and this one is for free for a weapon, and it's stronger. Okay, that's fucking stronger than the Sealot's twin knife. Yeah, to the champ talks, buddies. I think. Let's go for quarters. I said again, it has 6 stacks, so it doesn't go higher than 6, and we have a lot of future quashers right now. If you do it into him, the only thing you want to do is, yeah, just keep watching. 6 stacks, like you see here, 5, 6, 6 here, please. You cannot go higher than 6. If you shoot to them, then it goes to maybe 2. Yeah. 12 like that, and then it goes back to 6. And you see it goes away, and the quash also die. So a grenade can do more than 6.2k damage. Oh, that they doesn't die. Good buggy. It should be there. So okay. I don't know why. But let's say, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Grenade can kill Quashers. That's so stupidly strong. But you doesn't want to watch them, you fight them. And so that's the reason why you made them down. Because you can give them more stacks of toxin. And if they get even debuffs from other classes, yeah, even they don't damage, they will increase damage. And that's why they explode, buddies. That's why they explode. To the other spritz attack from this one, weapon, don't go for it. Trust me, they do less damage. Dot damage here, 3 in the body, 4 on the head, and that's the thing what you doesn't want. You want only to use that if you have box groups, and then don't shoot it into one. Just shoot multiple targets. You see sometimes enemies that comes like that and jumps down to the ground, and then it's a thing to use that, buddies. So yeah, even if you have right now maybe a sniper gets surrounded with that, and use it again. Kill the sniper. Yeah, it's a trick to a mechanic to kill them. But mostly you want the Gemtox with the 6 to 8 stacks. Yeah, but I think I go for everything what you need to know about this class. Curiosity buddies. Toughness. 3-time toughness, 5% toughness. 3-time combat ability is a must-have. Go for combat ability. And I go even 2 times gunner damage resistance. Some people will say, man, that's dumb. 2 times only worth it. I see a Discord where someone showed really good example if you have 3 of them. And I think even if it's a few seconds that you keep holding more damage before you get damage taken, it's worth it. Okay, it's, for my opinion, it's worth it, because range is pain in the ass, and we get with range and the toughness, and if it broke, losing all toughness cancels the effect, and that's the thing what we doesn't want. And so you can tank more range damage, a bit more, even if it's a bit more, that gives you even a bit more time. And sometimes it's really to a few seconds that will, yeah, stay you alive or will kill you. So I go for gunner resistance. You can go 2 times and take what you want. That's my playstyle right now here, and you can pick what you want. So, buddies, yeah, I think I say it again. All think they are broken as fuck. I showed you, buddies. There's no other range weapon that can do something like that. Even I want to show you something else. Forgot that. Nurgles. Same, buddies. You can kite them, or you are like a real high scum and go into it, buddies. And I need to say, the Nurgle is the easiest boss, even easier than here right now, like Ogryns. So we go for him. He got us. Dodge away. Give him a knife shot. So it's split away. And start again. If you do it right, buddies, we get even no really damage, option damage. But you see, even a Nurgle is no problem because we have really high dodge range. And with his slide, you can even avoid his, his range attack. So this class is so good, buddies. He has everything what you want. The problem is, and I say it from my experience, if you play it right now new this class, you need a bit more time to get into him. The more you play him, the better you get, the more you will feel his power, okay? And you will say some situation, okay, he's broken. You will say it. If you get surrounded, it's over. It's over for you. So if you get literally right now, if you stay in the, if you have bulwarkers in front of you like that, it doesn't came out because you have exit, you get surrounded. There's no other class, but that one you die instantly here. Other class maybe can get something out, but he will die instantly. Situation like that where he gets surrounded, it was really yeah, just for showcase. But sometimes you get surrounded from even from normal waves, some elites. That's mostly your death. So keep your positioning right, and try always to have some dodge distance, even with slide animation. So if it works, you came out. If not, you're literally dead. So keep avoiding, yeah, places that are really small areas. You need place to dodge, to move around. If in the moment if you stop, you're dead. And don't forget, don't dodge too much, because if you dodge too much, you get no dodge, or you get less dodge range, and the moment then enemy hits you easily. And to that point, I say everything. I think I will stay like that, buddies. My opinion is broken. I know some of you doesn't agree with that. I accept that, and I say I even agree with that. Okay, because as Ogrin main, I hate this class. I fucking hate it. If he comes out, I doesn't play it. Okay, I play first my Ogrin, and that's the reason why I don't first my Ogrin video. I hate him so much. I might, yeah, okay, he's fun to play, to be honest. And there are some players who like this playstyle, to be so fucking mobile and do so much damage. But that he does more damage than the Ogrin is hard as Ogrin main. Okay, that's hard. I don't want to keep this video long, but I will agree if you say, yeah, a vet is great. Totally fine. A sealed have also strange, also his own strange, like the vet, but he is so weak. Sometimes, yeah, it feels unfair. Yeah, but it's before I forgot the scoreboard. You mostly like that. So here right now I played the high scum. You see boss damage, yeah, damage of all is highest, even special focus. So I have priority buddies. If I right now focus a boss or someone else focus a boss and I see he have no problem, I focus on specialist. So it's, you see me sometimes I have more boss damage than the special skill. Sometimes I have less overall damage, but have more boss damage and special skill. So you need to switch priority always to get the highest damage number. It's not worth it, trust me. So you will lose control of the game, or some others will take damage, and that's not worth it. So sometimes here I lose. I don't know why. Something was there, like I don't know what it was. So here again, what did I play here? I play right now here Ogrin. So let's switch to other maps here. Was was also, where was I? Here, switch on to boss. Ah, that was Havok. He say Auric. Thanks God also to my mate Shikaise. If you see that, buddies, thanks for letting me play Havok 40. Yeah. So it was also Auric, Havok. Suck it, yeah, but I put my period on boss damage, like I say. Later games here, let's go on. That was new map, end of the line. Oh, yeah, Walling Steel, sorry. And yeah, so it's, the damage output is stupidly strong. I mean, if you fight, what did I play here? Yeah, there was again the new class. If you will see mostly boss damage insanely strong, okay? And with Nettle Pistol, you have really, I mean, you feel like literally a sniper with dot damage. So one shot on the specials on the chest, I showed you before, and he's dead. Even his uptime damage buffs here right now. Let's go for 3, I think, yeah, 4. Uh, yeah, we have a lot of things where we can look. So you can see that's mostly up. 4 to 7 is mostly the highest. Here, this attack speed buff, what you get if you have stamina up. Then here, dodge recover was also insanely long here by these. I mean, sprinted, yeah, this is something that's not so important, but perfect block critical is a lot. Right? These, and we want that. We want critical chance if you just on a successful dodge. I forgot what that was. Yeah, that is your ability, also ability. That is from the here from this lot. So other effects are also affected to you. You see stamina, so the stim is not so much, but here also critical. So it's a bit more than that one, because that one is only, I think, 3 seconds and that one 6. And why 2, what did I say? Mm, about 3 seconds there, and that one lasts 6 seconds, so that obviously is longer. So the other maps you will see, yeah, immediately the same. Here also the keystone, you'll see same 46. So here, mostly they are the highest here. Yeah, so all the buffs that you get should be exactly the same if you play 2 like me, and that helps you up to get better, so they are worth it to go. Like you see, if you play more with stims, it's pretty hard. I got even with the lowest stim. Yeah, so I use it also all the time, always if I got my ability done to get it faster back. And you see that doesn't use it much. So yeah, that's it, buddies. That's all the scoreboard damage numbers and also the uptime of also the buffs. If you play pick as a 10 point like me, you can obviously switch few things what you fit to your playstyle. I said again, that's not a must-have. I say only what's the synergy, if it's worth it or not. So you can even pick needle pistol with the second fire if they explode. Yeah, so, or you can switch to. So the nipples was a bad example because that doesn't give really dot damage. So you can even pick here that one, here, Toximania, if you want, but you will need to switch something else, or maybe that one if you feel safety to play. So yeah, all you take that one goes for yeah, stagger, but the enemies need really close to you to get staggered. If they're a bit far away, they don't get it, or they get less staggered. Bosses need really close range to get staggered, but yeah, or you can go for crit here. Yeah, it depends on you, buddies. So like I say, I showed you what my build does, how the damage numbers are, and how also yeah, the uptime is. So, buddies, that's it. Okay, enjoy it, have fun, buddies. That's it. See you around. Bye, and stay healthy, buddies.